No. 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 No.
I'm literally dying right now. Oh no. Eat the cake! Eat the cake! Hurry up! Let's go! Cake's what makes us big, right?
Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Squish. We killed Charlie. Don't tell Corpse we killed Charlie.
Oh, Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Running away.
Happy birthday
Running away.
to
Running
you.
away.
Happy
Goodbye.
birthday, dear Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Bulby.
Of course.
You are a walking second place medal.
And we want to keep the same color, and it does again unnerve me that these things do not perfectly line up. Ugh. Disney, I need you to fix your grid. You really need to fix your grid here, please and thanks. Alright, I think instead of having the chandelier in the center of the
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Here you go. Have a num-num. Have another num-num. Look how happy he gets. Here's another one. He changes colors because he's excited. Uh-oh. Booger. I've got 2 more for you. That one there that I just put down and 1 more. With the voodoo doll.
Oh my god. Go burn the voodoo doll. Alright, let's all 4 go in this time.
No,
First person goes in, dies.
I need a vacuum.
She can't get all 4 of us.
I can.
It tells you the first person that goes in dies.
Shut up, doll. Thank you. Jeez.
No! 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 What's happening? No! My boat! Oh no! My boat! It's dead!
My boat. My boat.
It's dead! Oh no! Oh no! My boat! Somebody help me! I don't know where I am! Help me! I've lost all my treasure!
Alright, so you see those scratch marks? telling you what direction he went.
Oh, come
If
here.
you follow those, you shouldn't have the artifact.
Come here, Rainbow.
Come here, where?
Oh, hi!
Well.
Hi, Ichi.
Diggy bone to diggy bone. Diggy bone to diggy bone. Diggy bone. Diggy bone to diggy bone. Gotta get your diggy bone.
Where's my camera gone? Why is my camera off? Howdy, hi, hello, welcome on in, everybody. How's it going? There it is. Hi. Happy Saturday. Did you guys miss me? I'm sorry I'm not in a chair at the moment. I'm trying to get Robo's computer on so that way he can donate to the cause. But I had to remember his password. He has told it to me before. But your girl was blanking on it, so it took me a hot second to figure it out. I figured it out. So, yeah. We have it. It is fixed. Oh my god. Have that automatically pull open! It's fine. We go to this one, and we pull up our lovely girlfriend, and we can go ahead and, am not. I just had to remember the thing.
He was number one.
Just go like that real quick, and get him this real quick, because we can't ruin his streak, man. Can't ruin his streak. Always likes to redeem that, and then we will, of course, add to the pot.
44.
Woo! 44, that's me! There you go. You guys got a wonderful shot of my backside. So is officially up and lurking in our chat. He's officially lurking. I did fix the fishing for you guys. I did. Sad times. I did not take the cooldown. I did not change that yet though, so the cooldown is still down at the moment. So you can still go fishing every 30 seconds with the command if you like. I have not changed it yet, so I don't feel like changing it right now. You can still do that every 30 seconds with the command for the time being. I will fix it later. It is not a right now problem. Your girl's been scrambling to do some other things today. I've been adulting. I've been a busy bean. So it's a fun time. Also, I don't have my little sippy cup thing today. I'm sorry. But I did indeed clean my water bottle, and I don't know if you guys can tell that it's cleaner, but it's cleaner. It was cloudy before I cleaned it. It is not cloudy anymore. So it is, yeah, so she's cleaner, she's fresher. So I have other sippy cup things to use, but for the time being, I'm using this. I'm so sorry. I don't have a Sims themed cup with the straw anyway. At least it's not cloudy now. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, so what it is the water has different like minerals and fluoride and stuff in it, because they do that with the things. So what it is if I forget to clean it every so often, all of that is depositing onto the sides of the bottle and becoming gross. Also, as much as I'd like to say that I don't backwash in, there's still a little bit of backwash that goes in, so there's ever so little bit of like bacteria that goes in too. I will. So here's the thing. I actually can show you guys on stream too. Stream's gonna be a little bit weird today. So obviously Robo is not here. Obviously the boyfriend is at work, which is totally fine. He's making that money for us to help provide for us, right? Maybe we all vote on what cup for what stream. This is also valid. This is also valid. I do want to get some new ones. I'm thinking of throwing some cheaper ones from Amazon up on the throne list for next month, in case you guys want to do stuff. I was also looking at the gift cards at Dollar Tree today when I went to go see Robo for a hot second to make sure he was okay at work. And I was looking to see what gift cards they had for us to do for giveaways for our affiliate stream. And I was thinking, originally I wanted to just do another $25 gift card giveaway, but I'm thinking we might do a little mixture of things. I'm thinking maybe of getting the cheapest V-Bucks one for a giveaway, but then I'm also thinking maybe of doing like a $10 Steam gift card, because I did see a $10 Steam gift card, and then also doing like a $20 Amazon gift card. So, I was thinking of doing 3 separate giveaways for that stream. Didn't they change the V-Buck cards? They did. They made them more expensive. So, it used to be that the 1,000 V-Bucks was $6.99. They increased it to $7.99, but the ones that I saw are actually $8.99. So, they increased them again. So I was thinking of doing a 1,000 V-Buck gift card, doing like a $10 Steam gift card, and doing a $20 Amazon gift card. So yeah, really, it sucks. But that would be like, what, $40 in giveaways that we could do that night? And thanks to all of the love and support from Lily and Luke on Thursday's stream, I should be getting a payout next month around the 15th, which means I can get those gift cards for us to do that. Excuse me. So I think that'll be a cute, fun idea for us to do. If we only reach the 12-hour stream, I may only do 2. I'll probably do the $20 Amazon and the Fortnite one, because the Fortnite one I feel like would be nice for our community since we're playing Fortnite every other Tuesday now. But if we hit the 24-hour mark, I'll get the 3 different gift cards and we'll do that. But I'm also thinking of possibly making little things for giveaways, and I'll like mail stuff out to you guys. That one's not a definite though. That one's gonna be dependent on like my time and if I have spare time to make stuff before that stream. So that's also a possibility. It's not going to be big fancy things. It's just going to be things that I can put in an envelope with a couple stamps and mail off. And I do not mind doing things internationally. Excuse me, who isn't counting as a viewer? Because I know there are more people here. Lily, darling. I'm just gonna... Why did it put L instead of K? Please hold. I'm just gonna... And I'm gonna... Control C. And then that way I can just Control V and refresh it every now and again. Look, you gotta watch these things sometimes. This is also valid. Yo, I was looking at our stats for Thursday's stream. We had an average viewership of like 10.4 on Thursday, and I'm like, what? It was crazy. It was crazy. So anyway, today's stream's gonna be a little bit funky because we're gonna sit here and chit chat for a little bit, yes, but also I need to make dinner. So before we get into Sims, we're going to go do some making dinner real quick. We're just making mac and cheese. It's nothing crazy. But I set it up so that I can take my phone, which is charging right now for me to be able to use it. But we're gonna take my phone and you guys can watch me make the mac and cheese. You guys can watch me make the mac and cheese. I'm not sure about watching chat though is the issue, because I need a second device to be able to see chat. So, the other thing is I was thinking of throwing words on stream for you guys while I'm making the mac and cheese to kind of keep you guys occupied while I am cooking. Again, and literally just making mac and cheese. It is nothing fancy. But I was gonna throw We Will Behave and Fish. Yeah, I figured I could throw words on stream up for you guys if you really want it while I am cooking. Or you guys can literally just watch me cook. That's a valid thing too. But once dinner is done, that should hopefully take us to about 7:15. That's in an hour. That is in an hour, mind you. I don't want words, just fish. Okay. I can literally just pull up a screen with just the camera of me cooking. That is valid. So you guys can watch me cook while you fish for a little while. But 7:15, I am going to be running out for about half an hour. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. I am not ending stream for that half hour. I'm just going to leave you guys running. I will be putting words on stream up for that. Because that's an extended period of time. So I will be putting words on stream up for that. I'm going to run over to Robo's work and I'm going to go have his dinner break with him. Yeah, you can do raffles all you want during that. You guys can fish during that. Go for it. Go crazy. But I'm going to run away for about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. And I'm going to do his dinner break with him. I'm going to take him dinner because if I don't take him dinner, he's not going to eat. So I figured you guys would not mind if I did that. And then I'm going to come back and we'll jump into Sims. Makes up for not so good day. Yeah, I'm sorry you weren't having a great day, Lily. I did actually manage to make it through all of your Snapchats. Although you did start sending me a couple new ones when I first hit go live. So there are a couple new ones for me to go through, but that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. So I'll come back from doing dinner with him and we'll hop into Sims and we're going to continue to bunker challenge. Caslow! Put the Sims on autoplay and see what happens. This is also valid. We could definitely do that too. I didn't even think about that. Would you guys want to see it on auto and just let it go and see how it goes? Nope, we'll keep everything in line. 07. Yep, I know you will, Lil. How are you doing, Caslow? How have you been? I have not caught many of your streams lately. I've been getting up and running to work, and by the time I get to work, you are no longer live. That would be funny. We could do that if you guys want to do that. I don't mind doing that. Hopefully it doesn't burn the bunker down, though, on my best behavior. As you guys cause total chaos in the stream. Total chaos. So yeah, that is the plans. Those are the plans for today. Those are what we're up to. What else can I talk about today, though? I'm trying to think of what else we can talk about. Because I've started doing this thing where we're supposed to chit-chat for like an hour beforehand. And I don't have much to talk about. I've not been streaming much lately. Had a really full week last few weeks and weekends until the end of September are wonky. Plus all of the crazy in the world. Yeah, the world is very crazy. The world is very crazy. Well, I'm sorry you haven't been able to stream much lately. Hopefully you can get back around to it, because it is very fun, especially when you play GTA. I do like watching you do the role plays. They are funny. I do enjoy that. If chaos means fish, then that's fine. Hey, you do what you got to do. Speaking of crazy things, though, so work finally gave us an update on us finishing our training. Dude, guys, it's literally been 2 years in another month and a half. We started on this, like, training stuff November 6th, 2023. November 6th. Okay? I'd like to do a bit more GTA. You should. The other fun one to watch you do is not family appropriate, so I really shouldn't technically mention it, but it's the selling of things. I'm trying to think of what the name of that game is. Yeah, it's about time. So technically 2 people have actually officially finished their training. They have not been given their certificate of completion yet, but they did receive their 30-day notice for going on to shift work. So mid-month next month, they will officially be put on to shift work. Unfortunately, I am not of one of those 2, not family appropriate. Schedule 1. That's it. That's the one. Thank you. That one. It is kind of funny watching you play Schedule 1. That one is funny to me. Yeah. It is, especially when you're like listening to the people as they're trying to do things and they're running from the cops. It's funny. Oh no! Oh no! It's Lily. It's a drug selling game. You grow plants and you sell the plants. Fifth showed up and gunned me down. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, not the best time for Kaz though, unfortunately. Kaz, Urobo's gonna be so mad that you're in here chit-chatting for once and he's not home to chit-chat back. He's at work tonight. He's gonna be so mad. I'm sure he's gonna be excited when I go to see him on his dinner break though and tell him. But yeah, so I'm not one of the 2 who finished their training, unfortunately, but we do officially have the date for when we're going to do our mock trials. So my mock trial is scheduled for October 28th. I have to wait a whole extra month, guys. I've got a whole month of sitting in limbo preparing for this mock trial. And then once I do that mock trial and I get the, hey, great news, you passed, I will get my 30-day notice. So the end of November, which will be a little bit over the 2-year mark, but the end of November, I should officially be in squads, and I will start my rotating shifts, which does mean, unfortunately, our streaming schedules are going to change after that point, but you got a month and a half, 2 months until we get to that point. So just something to keep in mind. Yeah, man, I'm ready to start going to these scenes and doing stuff. I'm ready to go! Been ending really early lately, so I'm sorry y'all been missing the streams. No, it's all good. It's all good. Him missing your streams is partly my fault because we're in a different time zone now. So he doesn't catch the beginning of your streams because I've got him in bed at 10 p.m. our time, which is 7 p.m. for y'all. So at least it won't ruin your scheduled content. Yeah, so we'll still have content going up on YouTube all the time. We'll still have content going up on TikTok all the time. We just, unfortunately, will have to shift my streaming schedule to match when I'm actually home. So we'll unfortunately probably lose a day of streaming, but I'll try and add those hours to something else. It's gonna be really awkward because the way the rotating schedules work, it's 5-2-4-2. So you spend 5 days on, 2 days off, 4 days on, 2 days off. And then, at boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Thank you for the 50 biddies, Caslo. You better not come do any crimes in my city, Caslo. And then every 2 weeks, depending on which shift I get put on. So if I'm put onto 1 squad and 2 squad, then every 2 weeks, I'm going to change between working an 8 to 4 and a 4 to midnight. But if I... guess what, Caslo? You can barely see them. The camera shifted a little bit because I was messing with things. But you see these little pencils? Your name gets to go up on a pencil! Where's my pencils? We just had them. Here they are. We just added a bunch of subbies on Thursday. We gotta add Kazla's name up to the pencil wall! We'll put him facing the other direction. He's fancy. He's fancy! It's easy, L-O. Language. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I think Lily went it through. Sometimes it'll flag you, but it happens. It's all good. Thank you, Lil. Appreciate it. Yeah, a little slip up is fine here or there. I just got to be careful how much we slip up because even I slip up occasionally. And then Lily goes and she clips it and she makes a montage of all of the times that I've slipped up and cussed, which is funny. It is indeed very funny. I went ahead and I put I know my handwriting is atrocious. I did also put the date. I don't know why. Okay, I did write the year for them too. I was gonna say, I don't know why I wrote the year for you, but I totally wrote the year for you like a noob. But it's okay. And we'll go ahead and we'll add you right over here. Oh god, don't push that hard on the shelf, Rambo. I recently stopped the 420 on stream. I won't ever stop the language. I just, unfortunately, because of the job situation, I have to. They have a very strict social media, like, pamphlet on regulations of being on social media. So, unfortunately, I have to limit the cussing. And ironically, I don't get any more views with no smoking. What do you mean? Like, you were expecting your viewer count to go up because you weren't smoking anymore? I missed the 4th sip. It happens. I'm sure I'll come across it when I'm rewatching stuff, although I think those VODs were a while ago, so maybe I won't catch it. I don't know. Thank you for the Prime subby, though, Caslo. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Ad revenue, because it's a flag on my channel. Oh, that's right. Robo and I were talking about that because they try to see what type of streamer you are, and certain companies won't let ads play on your streams if you do certain things. Certain companies don't like it. So don't do anything nefarious or Rambo will catch me. Got it. Get You're over the pond, Luke. I'm not gonna catch you doing things. Good lord. Good lord. What things? Oh, I was saying. So if I work on squad 3, if I work 3 squad, I will very strictly be midnight to 8 a.m. But there's only one spot available on that shift right now, and I don't know if they're going to let any of us do it. So we'll see when we get to that point if I manage to be the one to get put onto that, but more than likely I'm going to get put onto 1 or 2 squad, which means that I'm going to be on the 8 to 4 for 2 weeks and the 4 to midnight for 2 weeks, and it's going to constantly be switching which one of those I'm on. So 2 weeks we'll have morning streams, 2 weeks we'll have afternoon streams, and then we'll keep flipping back and forth. It's hard to tell because they just nuked all the viewers of most streamers, so it corresponded with that. Yeah, that was the other thing. We actually were talking about that earlier this week. The fact that, like, even super big streamers, they were going through and they were seeing what they're considering bot views, and it, like, dropped most streamers, like, 30%. Morning streams? Yeah. Yeah, because if I get off at midnight, I'll sleep for like 8 hours and then I'll wake up and do like a 10 a.m. stream. 10 a.m. my time, obviously. So it's not going to be an a.m. for you. It's not an a.m. for the UK peeps, okay? 10 a.m. for me would be like, what, 3 p.m. for you guys? Because it's a 5-hour time difference. So it'd be an afternoon stream for the UK peeps. But, I went from 18 to 20 to 8 to 10. I thought I had actually earned those views. I would have thought you would too, because I know you, Kazlo, and you're not the kind of person to do that. That's gonna ruin my raid system. Yeah, I'm sorry, lo siento, please forgive me. Work comes first. I'm sorry. As much as I love streaming, okay, as much as I was always going to be here streaming, I make much more money working because I get paid like almost $30 an hour. Not quite $30 an hour. It's like 26 something, 26 and some change. So I make better money working than I do streaming, as much as I love you guys. I love you all to death. No. no. The more money you make, the more they take out in your taxes, unfortunately. And one of my monthly paychecks alone goes towards rent. So, no, you'll go now rich. But if your girl starts working overtime, which I can do once I get out of training, then your girl might be rich. Yeah, the taxes definitely suck. So they finally implemented, I saw it on this paycheck we just got this past week. I've never done any bot stuff. Yeah, I can't imagine you doing bot stuff, Caslo. I really can't. That's what I was saying before I got distracted. It scrolled too fast. Could not read. Can't confirm that others haven't done it on my behalf, though. I do have 6.8 thousand followers, and I think I'm really around 2 to 4. Yeah, it's a possibility. I have noticed that there have been a number of the accounts that were following me have been deleted off of Twitch, too. Because I use Wisebot to look at my unfollows on Twitch every now and again, just out of curiosity. And I have noticed that there's a number of them that just have been completely deleted from Twitch. They don't exist anymore. So that's also a thing too. There's a raffle in chat apparently. Y'all can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Most of y'all have whatchamacallit, have subscriptions at this point. So y'all can just I'm refreshing Robo's lurk. You guys can just watch through the ads. The things with the stuff and the stuff with the things. If you get bot bombed, they usually revert those within a year. It's been almost 2 since I hit the high numbers. We're kind of just idling. We recently reached our 400, but I'm fine with that. I know for a fact that the reason I don't grow more is because 1, I'm a variety streamer. 2, I'm not consistent. I took a year off of streaming. We've been pretty consistent this year with my streaming schedule, but I took a whole year off of streaming. There was a third reason. There is a third reason. I can't think of the third reason. Yeah, it was fun. We're trying. So I'm not focusing so hard on growing the Twitch numbers as I am trying to grow the YouTube numbers. Because YouTube has that first threshold of 500 subscribers and then a second threshold of the 1,000 subscribers. So we're currently sitting at 345, which is kind of funny because 345. But we're trying to get up to the 500. I told these guys that if we can manage to get YouTube up to the 500 subscribers, that we would do a 24-hour stream for New Year's. Variety hurts growth for the algorithm if you don't have the high views or are a partner, from what I've seen. Yeah, but I've always had issues committing to a single game because I get so bored with them, which is why we change games every single weekend. But I know you are, Lil. I know you're trying. But our Throwback Thursdays seem to be pretty consistent. I do switch up the game once we finished the game, but currently we've been playing Pokemon Fire Red for the past 2 months. I change every couple hours. No, once I pick a game for the stream, I play that game for the stream. With the exception of if we do pretty long streams. I used to, when I first started streaming, I used to do 10-hour streams. So in those 10-hour streams, I would play 3 or 4 hours of Minecraft, and then I would switch over and do 2 hours of Animal Crossing and then do some hours of something else. But that's because I was streaming for 10 hours at a time. That was during COVID times though, when I had the excess time. But I'm consistent. You are. I have never switched a game on stream. Yeah, I only do it for longer ones. When we do our little 3-hour streams like I typically do now, I don't switch the game that we're playing. I don't switch it. I make less than $1 an hour most streams. Luckily, I'm 100% disabled and streaming helps my mental health. That is valid. That's the main reason I do it. Because especially with being a crime scene investigator, I see a lot of stuff. So I like to use streaming as my way to de-stress and just vibe and hang out and relax and do whatever it is I need to do. So it's definitely a mental health thing. Sippy time. Hi, Fen! Your brother is not here at the moment. He's at work. So we definitely use this as a hangout and vibe and just do whatever. When I first started streaming, I was definitely making more because of the friends I had and I was hanging out with, but hey-o, just stopping by for a moment. It's all good. Appreciate you, Fen. Appreciate you, bud. Especially if the game you stream blows up over a weekend to 100,000 plus viewers. Oh my god, yeah, we were just talking about it today, Lily. The Hollow Knight something or other that just came out. That one would have been crazy to stream. I did not stream it. I should have, but I didn't. I haven't played the first one in the game or in the series. I'm lucky to hit 2 or 3 per stream. I try my best, Fen. You stream when I'm at work. Okay, I try my best. I pop in for my 30-minute lunch break. You literally stream. You're one of the two. You literally stream while I'm at work. I catch you on the lunch breaks. It's you and Rockshaw. Rockshaw's amazing. He is so consistent for you. I ran off all my big red supporters, so I noticed that revenue hit, but my mental health is much better than it was when they poked the bear and threw money at me. That's also valid. That is 1000% valid. Because the people who used to throw money at me when I first started streaming, I thought were friends and I thought we were chill, but I realized just how much they were stressing me out and using me. So consistent viewers are great. They are, Lily, as Lily is one of my consistent viewers. Keslo donated towards the 24-hour. I don't know if you're actually gonna hit that 24-hour affiliate anniversary stream goal, but y'all are slowly getting there. You're slowly getting there. It obviously is getting extended in 10 days. We're gonna extend it for another, like, I don't know. It's not a full 30. Is it a full 30? It might be a full 30. We're gonna extend it and it's gonna run up to the actual affiliate anniversary. But I don't know if these guys are gonna make it. You're only 10% of the way there. I told y'all, though, that I would do a 12-hour if you made it halfway, and that I was gonna open up a special thing next month to help you guys get more points to it. So I appreciate having people in my stream, as it makes me feel a bit better and more at ease rather than panic. Bruh. Yeah, I can't change how much you're allowed to do per stream. We were talking about that on Tuesday. Don't be like that. We're going to hit it. I'm so sorry, Lily. So sorry. So sorry. We were talking about that earlier this week. The fact that it only allows you to donate 2,000 per stream. It caps you out. If I could let you guys donate more than that, I would. But so what we're going to do is come October, I'm going to make a separate channel redeem that you guys can donate extra channel points towards the cause. I'm probably going to make it a 1,000 channel point thing, but you guys can redeem it as many times as you want. And then I'm going to make an actual, like, sheet of paper, and I'm going to tally how many times you guys redeem it. And then that is how they think they're going to get to the 1 million channel points. I don't know if enough of you guys have channel points for that, though. Let's see how many Robo has. Hold on. Robo has been in my stream pretty consistently, okay? He's only got 200,000 channel points. He only has 200,000. No, Lily! No! He only has 200,000 channel points. I can't imagine. Yeah. He does spend them every now and again. He does. I don't know if he spends them as much as you guys do, though. How many channel points do y'all have? How many channel points do y'all have? Y'all can't have that many. Can you? Can you? Fenn's got 12.1 thousand. Okay. No. Munchy time. I need to refill it. It's getting a little bit low. A little bit low. 43.5. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know why I'm closing it. I was gonna pull out the fortune cookies to refill it. Hazel, I don't know if you've ever seen us do munchie times, but I have a ginormous box of fortune cookies. It's relatively fresh. Keyword relatively. When did we buy this? 2 months ago? 2 months ago? The last one I had took me like 2 years to get through because we didn't have that many people hanging out, but yeah, I get it on Amazon for like 30 bucks. And then we use it for munchie times. But so I keep the big box underneath the desk. I keep a smaller container here. And then what happens, excuse me, is I eat the fortune cookie and I read them the fortune. And then we place the fortune into this wonderful globe here. I had to upgrade this. This is not originally what we used. I was using this, but this overfilled. So Robo found this at a thrift store for me. So this is technically a terrarium thing. We put a lid on the back of it to cover the giant hole that's back here. And I stick the fortunes in through here. And come New Year's, we're gonna take them all out and see how many fortune cookies everyone made me eat. And then, of course, I stick them in an ornament to stick on the tree. Because we're gonna have a Christmas tree back in the background. And we'll stick an ornament with all of the fortune cookies in it on the Christmas tree. So we've got it from the past couple years. And this is how they keep me human, with my drinkies and with my my munchies. And these are small enough that it's not like I'm overeating too much, especially since I think they're capped at 10 fortune cookies per stream. But I don't think you've ever seen us do these. All right, Lil, you ready? You ready? Your fortune reads, your success will be a testament to your resilience. And you do actually have a Learn Chinese on the back. This is where I absolutely... Lily over on the green side. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. This is where I absolutely butcher Chinese phrases. Your Chinese is English. Okay, it's the Chinese word for English. I am everywhere. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The way you say English in Chinese is something along the lines of ying yu. So it's Y-I with the line over top, N-G, ying, and then Y-U with a line over top, yu. Ying yu. Even in your dreams? Sometimes. Sometimes. Not often. Last night's dream, I was driving around, like I was driving home from work, and someone in the lane next to me got road rage, and like they reached out their window, not with their arm, but like with this really weird extension contraption and a hand pistol, and they shot my windshield twice. That was my dream last night. You go ahead and interpret that and tell me what that is. My dream last night was apparently my car windshield getting shot at. Yeah, right? Beautiful. Oh, Luke. Oh, Luke, don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, that was last night's stream. One of last night's stream. I had a couple of them because I woke up a couple times last night. I was doing the tossing and turning. I don't remember the other ones though. I just remember that one for very obvious reasons. For very obvious reasons, I remember that one. But it's a fun time. It's a fun time. What else do I need to discuss with these guys, though? I don't think there's much else we need to discuss. I'm trying to see if I missed any of your comments. If I have to bully people into being here, I will. Oh, good lord, Lil. Oh, good lord. It's all the witchcraft I practiced. Why did you do that? My to-do list? What, like what I did today errand-wise? We went shopping. We went grocery shopping. We did also go to the AT&T store because I had to fix a billing issue with our phone plan. So I did that. And we got gas. That's pretty much it. That's all my to-do list was. I came back, put the groceries away. Some of them. Not all of them. Very crafty magic. No, what you were talking about earlier yesterday with me on Snap, I'm so confused. Ow! I'm gonna get my to-do list done. I want to get my to-do list done the end of the month, guys. Y'all know my list that I keep? Speaking of which, did I leave them at work? No, I printed out your pumpkins for next month, by the way. I thought I left them at work for half of a second. I did not leave them at work. They're just on the bottom of my to-do list. Mood. Mood, Fen. Mood! I keep my to-do list of all of the things that I need to do for content creation and for other creators that I promised I would do stuff for them. And I wanna get this down as much as possible Yes, you can see the pumpkins. I want to get this down as much as possible before October, because for October, I want to focus on making the new emotes for you guys, because I want to launch those for our affiliate anniversary. I already have some planned, but I have not started creating them yet, because your girl just never has time for anything. Your girl just never has time for anything. So, with the exception of working on the backdrafted blog posts that I need to do, I need to finish watching the VODs, which I am caught up to this month. I am caught up to this month. So, we've got the 9/2 stream. How many streams were there this month? I don't even know. We've got the 9/2 stream, 9/4, 9/6, 9/9, 9/11, 9/13, 9/16, 9/18, and 9/20. So there's 9 streams right now, and that includes today's. There are 9 streams right now that I need to finish clipping. The 9/2 one I did start already. I just have not finished. So we've got 9 of those that I need to watch. I need to pre-schedule a bunch of Tiki-Takis to go up. I have some Tiki-Takis that I was recording on my phone that I need to edit. I need to go and finish making YouTube thumbnails. There's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's currently 22 VOD thumbnails and video thumbnails that I need to finish making. I started them, did not finish them. And then I need to make the Halloween overlay. Because I have previous year's overlays, but I want to rework them, and I need to also make sure that everything is in the boxes where it belongs. Because the setup has moved since last Halloween, so I need to, like, make sure it's working, so I need to get the Halloween overlay going, because we have a special Halloween overlay that we use. No, this is not spooky enough for you. This is our year-round spooky. We need extra spooky for Halloween. But that's all I actually need to do. It looks like more on paper than it actually is. And then after I do all of that, I can work on new emotes for you guys and getting the new emotes up on Twitch for y'all. But these are the pumpkins for next month for subscribers. There's a bunch of different sizes, so you guys will be able to pick whatever size and whatever design you want. I have to cut them out. There are a couple that cut off on the edge because this was technically one long image. This was technically one long image, and I'd had to divide it onto different pages so that I can make them bigger. So, these are the pumpkins for our pumpkin patch for next year, or next month. I don't know why I said next year, for next month. Those are all of your pumpkins. You said 99, and my brain was like, oh, cool, Brooklyn 99. Did I say 99? Did I say 99? Forgot to mention to you guys, I have another meeting on Tuesday to discuss maybe possibly moving up a job role. Ooh, that's nice. We're excited for you. I already know what one I want. 99, not 99. Oh, because we streamed on 99. Because we streamed on 99. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. My brain just wasn't cooperating. My brain very rarely does cooperate, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Sorry, I'm double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. 99, Brooklyn 99, must watch. I have seen most of it. I have not seen all of it. I think Robo has rewatched it a couple of times. Glad it's not just me. It's definitely just you. Definitely just you. But so that's the to-do list she's talking about. The other thing is, so I went to, like, start rewriting it. This tablet is almost out of paper, guys. I wrote the top. It's that page and one more. And then there's no more pages on this tablet. I can't make any more to-do lists, guys. I can't make any more to do. What song is in your head? I'm so confused. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. That one looks like you need a new notebook. I do. I'll probably just swipe one from work. That's where I got this one. This one was from work. I'll probably just get this one. I also technically need to get a new stream recap notebook at some point. we're not super close to finishing. At least it finishes at the end of the year. This is also valid. This is also valid. We're not super close to finishing, so this is my stream recap notebook. I write down my favorite parts and my least favorite parts of every stream, and I write down my stats every stream. I literally... This is my stream recap notebook. So we are currently... We're currently here. So this is the last page that I used. We're currently here. This is how much of the book I have left to go. So Luigi shouldn't be sad. This is the amount of pages I have left to get through. And I can fit 2 streams on every page. We're going to get pretty close to finishing this by the end of the year. So I started using this January of 24. So this has 2 full years worth of streams in it. And you can see how my numbers have grown. So January 9th, 2024 is when we got back into streaming sincerely. And we averaged 3 and 4 viewers back then with a max of like 8, 9, or 10. And that's pretty consistent in most of those streams back in early 2024. But then as you get closer and closer to where we are now, we start averaging more like 6 or 7 viewers per stream, 9 viewers per stream. You've got the 10 viewers per stream on Thursday with a max of closer to like 15 or higher. So we definitely have made progress. We definitely have made progress. So I keep a little stream journal as well. I've used almost half of my new notebook in the past week and a half alone. Is that because of the students? You're doing great! Thanks! Appreciate it! I just here having fun, man. We're just here having fun, let's be honest. Let's be honest! Alright, it is just about 7 o'clock, so I should probably start making mac and cheese. Are we sure we don't want words on stream for making mac and cheese? Are we sure? We just want fishies? I just need to double check. That and other stuff I need to use it for. Fair enough. I am sure. Okay. What we need to do then is we need to... I know you have a message pinned right now, Lily. I know you do. But what we need to do real quick then is we need to make a message saying Rambo is cooking and may not see chat. And we need to pin that to the top while we go cook. Can we do that? Do we think we can do that? I do need to go set up the camera holder, though. I need to set up the camera holder. Now, question. Do we want the camera over the stove looking at the food, or do we want the camera on the counter looking at me? What would we prefer? What do we want? Because I can do either or. I can do either or. Got this one that we use for hanging over the stove. But then I've got this one. Ting! Dropping everything on the ground. Dropping everything on the ground. Excusez-moi. My other phone holder. Has this one, but this. I have a thing somewhere. Food cam sounds good. I can do the food cam. We can do the food cam. Then I don't have to find this other thing. Because this literally... So, I got a 4-pack of these things for when I do my cooking streams. This thing clips onto my hood over the top of the stove. And then this thing holds the phone. Alright, let me go put this in place. And then I will come back to grab the cell phone and switch you guys over. Okay? Una momento, por favor! Lily, run a raffle! You know what to do. hit my desk for 2 seconds. Hit my desk for 2 seconds. I'm realizing now, by the way, just how dirty my stove is. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge. I will clean it. I will clean it, I promise. Alright, we need to, and technically you guys should hopefully be able to hear me over there because Droid Cam does have a microphone. So you guys should hopefully be able to hear me when I set this up as well. But, we shall see. As it runs another round.
Alright, folks. The stream will be back in a jiffy.
Oh, good lord!
Gotta make sure
Alright,
the
so we
human
want
doesn't forget to
to
put out more snacks for me.
turn on
Yuck, yuck,
this.
yuck. Don't you worry.
I want to
Your
place it
favorite
first.
little
I'll
trash
place it
can
first
is
and
on
then turn it
place.
on and see. Alright, phone is placed above stove. Now comes checking to see if it's actually, like, positioned well. The answer is probably not, but it's underneath me. Good lord. I have to switch which one it's on. Hold on. Oh, you guys can't even tell how dirty that is. Beautiful. It's a little crooked, but it's not horrible. It's a little bit crooked. And then if I go like this, the stove is not that dirty. You can't see it that it's dirty, but it is dirty. It's dirty. Alright, so I've got to straighten it out a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. It just needs a little shaping. Okay, so I just need to straighten it out. We're just making mac and cheese. It's nothing fancy. We're just making mac and cheese, okay? Telethon! I'm glad you knew what I was referencing. Alright, let's go make some mac and cheese. That way I can take some food to Robo for his break. How about now? Can you hear me now? I changed some settings. It should be enabled. It was spiking. Yeah? Cool, yeah, you can hear me, and I can read chat. We're golden. Hi. Alright, we need a cooking pot. We need a cooking pot. We need a cooking pot. The cooking pot is in the dishwasher. Hello again. It is I, Rambo, here making dinner. We're literally just making mac and cheese. It's nothing fancy, guys. Literally just, well, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. I need to go to the loo. We'll be back shortly. Okay, have fun. Have fun. You know how boring this is about to be, guys? I have to boil a pot of water. We should use this one, because this is the actual quick boil burner. So we should use that one. That is what your girl should use. And maybe I'll be a good bean and try and clean up my stove a little bit. I'll be a good bean. It's really not going to be that entertaining, guys. Your girl's literally just making mac and cheese. What did you guys have for dinner? Or what will you have for dinner for my my West Coast peeps who are not quite to dinner time yet, but will be probably making dinner soon? What was everyone eating? And if you have questions about my mental sanity, there is none. Let's be honest. There is no mental sanity here. I have enough leftovers to feed a small platoon. We don't actually have that many leftovers. The boy eats them. He wakes up at like 2 a.m. and he comes down and he eats food. Should I make something else with the mac and cheese? I feel like just mac and cheese is not enough. He's a growing boy. That's to be expected. Yeah! Chicken and waffles. Ooh. Chicken and waffle fries is nice. Am I about to try and clean a burner right next to a burner that's on? Yes, yes I am. Again, the mental sanity is not there. Your girl has big brain energy. This is not the one that's on, that's fine. Your girl has big brain energy. This is fine. Everything's fine. I cleaned my stove. Yay! You know what else is funny, though? My window's open and people are walking past my window. They all think I'm crazy. It's fine. They all think I'm crazy. It's fine. It's fine. Also, okay, fun. Now you're making me want chicken and waffles. I don't know what goes with mac and cheese to make something to go with this, by the way. Normally I would do chicken tendies, but I made the chicken tendies to turn into General Tso's chicken to go with the fried rice that I made earlier this week. So I don't have chicken tendies. I'm not about to make them from scratch. I'm not about to make them from scratch. Excuse me. I think my plate got warped. Well, I think multiple plates got warped. Womp womp womp. My plate is bent. That's what I get for using cheap 50-cent plates. It's my fault. I did it. It's all me. It's all me. I'm trying to put the dishes away. I'm trying to be productive. You know, when I told Robo that I was going to bring him dinner, he was all upset. He's like, aren't you streaming though? Don't you want to stream? And I'm like, yeah, but I want to come see you too. I was like, don't worry. I'm not content. Peak content. We just clean and make some mac and cheese and stream while we do it. I don't know why I just closed that drawer. I didn't have more things to put away in that drawer. Is there anything else that goes in that drawer? Yeah, the garlic grater. I got a grater for garlic. And I got a spoon to go over there. Maybe I should have given these guys an actual camera to see me moving around. What's the saying? Everything is content? Literally everything. Literally everything. Bless the cute pair of you. Thanks, Luke. That one goes there, and that one goes there, and that one, 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 and that one. Ta-da! Silverware's put away. And then we put the cookie sheet away. Can y'all imagine when we actually have a house and we can set up cameras all over the house? These guys can see me walking around the kitchen doing stuff instead of just listening to me walk around the kitchen doing stuff. See, somewhere at work, Robo just burst into flames. Oh God, Fen. I've been waiting for a new cooking video for ages. It's literally mac and cheese, Luke. It's literally mac and cheese. It's nothing fancy. Also, I'm going to be recording a cooking video tomorrow, actually. I'm making, apple cake. I recently remembered to grab all of my recipes off of my parents. So I've got a stack of recipes from my parents. So I've got, like, my banana bread that I was making. I've got the recipe for sushi rice so that Robo can make sushi. I've got my microwave chocolate peanut brownie cups that I used to make in school. I've got funnel cake so that I can make funnel cake. I've got fresh apple cake, which is what I'm going to be making tomorrow. I'm going to make apple cake. Although I just realized I don't have whole wheat flour, but that's okay. I can just substitute regular flour for that. I have everything else. And then I've got flan so that I can make my flan. And then there's one more recipe here. I forgot Robo can make sushi. He doesn't have the roller for it, though. Don't tell him. That's one of the things I'm getting him for Christmas, actually. I'm going to get him a sushi making kit. And then I've got sugar glass, which I did for a project in college. I made it so that it was like murder cupcakes. But so I've got a bunch of my recipes. I also have the recipe for dumplings on the side of my fridge, and fortune cookies, and Irish potatoes, and all of that fun stuff. So tomorrow I will be using a bunch of the leftover apples I have that are starting to go a little bit bad, but not quite bad. And I'm going to make apple cake. So I was going to record me doing that tomorrow. So don't expect it anytime immediately soon. The other thing is my dad does want me to make him a pumpkin roll. I don't know if you guys know what the pumpkin roll is. The dessert. It's like a cake with cream cheesy in it, and you roll it like a sushi. But he always complains that it's too expensive at the stores, so he wants me to make it for him. So at some point I will be making that, and it's going to be my first time making it, so I'm going to record how absolutely horrendous it turns out. I'm sure it's not actually going to turn out that bad, but it'll be a fun time for sure. Alright, we gotta put the cups away in the cupboard. That's a cup. That's a cup. That's a cup. Those go away in the cupboard. Oh, I missed a cup. That is also a cup. What's not so great? Like a Tootsie Roll? Yeah, kind of, but not quite. Tootsie Rolls are like little candy. Pumpkin rolls are like a pastry. They're a cake. Be right back, grabbing drink and snackies. Ooh, snackies are good. Snackies are good. We like a good snacky. You know what else I have? I have cucumbers in the fridge. I should totally slice those cucumbers. Put them in some dressing to marinate. That is what I should do. Because they have been in there for a week, so they're probably starting to get soft. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I was making a pun. Oh. Do that Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Roll. Y'all want to see how I slice a cucumber? Oh, the water's finally boiling. Thanks. Now, we need to take the cheese packet out of the box of mac and cheese. The easiest way to take the cheese packet out of the box of mac and cheese, yeah, it either learned how to fly or splat. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What did I miss? Ooh, dropped a noodle somewhere. The easiest way to make mac and cheese and get the cheese out of the box is literally to flip it upside down and then open it, because they use these stupid, they're not metal, but these stupid cheese packets now instead of the papery ones that extended the whole box. Pain in my butt. Literally pain in my butt. We're making 3 boxes because there's 3 of us in this household and they will literally eat it all. I missed a thing or two. Yeah, I missed a decent number of things. I'm missing a decent number of things. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh god, it is 7:14 already. This mac and cheese is not going to be ready for his thing. Is it Kraft mac and cheese? Sort of. It's store brand Kraft mac and cheese. This mac and cheese is not going to be ready for his lunch break. I should have started sooner. Your girl didn't time things properly. What still counts though? I'm so confused. Oh, it counts as a new cooking video? I got you. I got you. I got you. I don't think I missed that much. Kraft is the only brand of mac and cheese I know of. So, Walmart does store brand of everything. Walmart's store brand is called Great Value. So, it's store brand mac and cheese. A lot of our stores out here, like I have Great Value pasta over here too. I just bought a bunch of pasta today. It's all Great Value. Store brand is cheaper than getting name brand, hence Kraft. Kraft is a ripoff? What? And has been for over a decade? What? Are we talking like price-wise or like a ripoff of something else? Alright, pasta. I need you to become not hard pasta faster because Robo goes on break in literally 15 minutes and I want to be able to take him dinner. So, price-wise, yeah, no. I do not like to buy name brand stuff at all. Most of my stuff in my apartment is not name brand. So much not name brand. Hold on, I can show you guys my pantry. We're gonna take a tour. I'm gonna try not to move you guys too fast, but also sorry, not sorry. So this over here is my pantry. This is my pantry. Yes, Ricola is name brand. However, I got these from something I shouldn't have had. And yes, Nor is name brand, but cheap. It goes on sale all the time. So you've got Nor pastas, you've got Great Value pastas, you've got Great Value rice and stuffing and potatoes. This was on clearance. Don't come at me for the Hungry Jack potatoes. Store brand spaghetti sauces down there. This stuff is not name or not store brand because name brand is better for some things. So like the Rotel is better, Goya is better. The Asian stuff you can only get certain things. The Campbell's Chunky Soup over there is stuff that was on sale. I was getting them for $1 a piece. But like the chocolate down there is Great Value brand. The soda over here is store brand and Dollar Tree. That is a lot of barbecue sauce. Ignore it. The boys eat a lot of barbecue sauce. The cereal is all stuff that we got on clearance. So, like, if you look at them, they all... somewhere. That one does not have one. It's making me a liar. They all have clearance tags on them. So, it's all clearance stuff. Like, the hot cereal, Great Value brand. Cheaper. The Quaker ones were on sale for $1. So, I tried to stay savvy, and I tried to stay cheap. Look! That's our streaming setup. Alright, back on the stove y'all go. Back on the stove. Stay. That Wednesday box is so cute. So they actually did 2 different types of Wednesday cereal. That's the Enid themed one. It literally tastes like cake. The Wednesday one is black Cheerios. I feel like I now know the layout of your house. There's literally a video up on the YubiTubi that shows you a walkthrough of my apartment. I walk in the front door and literally show you guys the apartment. I can still get more store brands for closer to 99¢. Yeah, that's valid. We got a crap ton of pasta today. Y'all obviously saw I had the pasta in the pantry. I just bought all of this pasta today because it was on sale at Wally World for 50 cents. I was like, gimme. I was like, pasta don't go bad. Give me the clearance pasta. I want it. I need it. You might arrive a little into his break, and surely that's better than showing up right at the end. This is also valid. He may also not technically go on break right away at 7:30. That was like their estimated time frame of when his break is. So, oh god, yes, Robo bleeds Monster and barbecue. Yeah, you didn't see the case of Monster that's behind the barbecue sauce, but there's a case of Monster behind the barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce we got on sale. I don't know if you guys know Ollie's. But Ollie's is a bargain outlet around these parts, so it's $1.79 for this, and this is actually discontinued. They don't make this or sell this anymore. It resales on eBay for $30 a container. We were actually contemplating posting some of these on eBay, but they absolutely love this. We got it just per chance to make the pizza that they wanted, and they absolutely loved it. It is a really good barbecue sauce. They absolutely loved it, so we went back and bought a case, and then we realized that it's discontinued, and once it's gone, so we bought another case. So, we have 2 cases of barbecue sauce. They have gone through 4 of those jars in a month. It's like 1 jar a week. It's crazy. It's crazy. How big is the case? It's got 12 in it. I gotta run though. Thank you for hanging out, Fen. Appreciate you. I need me some of that barbecue sauce. It's really good. It's got just a little bit of bite to it, but it also has sweetness to it. It's really good. It's muy bien. Muy bien. Is our noodles done? Are our noodles done? Hot. Yeah, I just dropped a noodle underneath the pot. They're not quite done yet. I dropped a noodle. Also, I pulled out the cucumber. Did not slice the cucumber. Noodle. Not really a sauce person. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna put the cucumber away for now. I'm gonna do the cucumber later. It'll be a nice refreshing snack. I do barbecue ribs a lot during the summer, so I make my own here and there. Ooh, nice. My dad just found pork ribs on sale at Giant while we were shopping today, and he grabbed those to barbecue. So that's what they had for dinner. They would go really good with some mac and cheese. Not gonna lie. Alright, technically speaking, the mac could probably use a little bit longer, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull it and drain it so that we can move on to the next step. So I have a colander here. I'm gonna go ahead and drain it, and then I will bring it back over and we will continue. I'm putting the flame on low, so don't come at me that there's still a flame going on the stove. I don't want to have to turn it back on to melt the butter and stuff. So it's on low. Don't come at me that there's a flame on, okay? It's fine. It's just a little baby flame. He has our pot with a little bit of noodles left in it. We've got, I don't actually measure things, so don't also come at me for that. We need butter, but since we did 3 boxes of butter, or 3 boxes of mac, we're going to put a little bit extra butter. It's about that much, right? About that much. We're then going to go ahead and grab our mac and cheese, and I'm going to shake the water out of the mac and cheese. Voila. And we're going to go noodles.
Greetings. Nicholas
Noodly,
directing
noodly,
here.
noodly,
Seems
noodles.
like the boss is off on an important
Ta-da!
case, so I'll be filling in for a bit. Now, what can this sly critter do for ya?
And then we add some leche, which is milk for those who don't actually know Spanish. And then we need to take the cheese. The nice thing about the paper ones was you could open it without skizzers. I need skizzers to open these ones. Pain in my butt. Yes, there is a raffle in chat. Y'all can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Get yourself some extra blood droplets. You might want them for the giveaways next month, because that's what we will be doing to enter in for the giveaways, or at least some of them. Ooh, Damon won the raffle. Congratulations, Damon. You got an extra 2,500 blood droplets. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. I probably technically could have made cheeseburger macaroni instead of just mac and cheese. And then it would have had protein in it other than the cheese, but it's not that big of a deal. Now, some people will stir in each pack of cheese individually. I ain't got time for that right now. We're stirring in all of the packs together. I may also have to add a little bit more milk to this. I might need just a little bit more milk to this to help make the cheese creamy. Please hold. Please hold. Leche. And then we don't like bland food in this apartment, so we put some seasonings. Go do your job, seasonings. Help me out, baby. It's just garlic, pepper, onion powder, a little bit of salt, things like that. I make it myself. It's in this container. I make it myself, though. I put Italian parsley and oregano and stuff like that in here, and it's just a mixture of everything. I call it my everything seasoning. It goes on everything to make it less bland. It goes on everything to make it less bland. I may be white, but I'm not that white. We don't do plain food around here. Saving blood droplets from now on, then. Hand on heart, I will not gamble my points. You can still gamble your points. You guys have a lot of points. You may want some extras to have the ability to enter into the giveaways next month. Plus, you've got an entire month to earn more, Luke. It's going to be the end of October when we do those giveaways. You are going to have time, okay? You will be fine. Excuse me, cheesy. I need you to be less clumpy and more, cheesy. That's why people do the cheese packets individually and instead of putting all three in at once. Because if you put all three in at once, it clumps up a little bit. And it's not as satisfying as just having the cheesy. But that is our beautiful golden mac and cheese. The mac and cheese. I was trying to figure out how to bring it up to you guys without spilling it and without putting it under my hand. Mac and cheese ASMR. Can you hear it? It's imitation cheese product. It is 1000% imitation cheese product. I don't know why I'm sticking these guys back up here. I'm about to switch these guys over to where don't stream so that way I can go see Robo on his lunch break. Do I stick it in a Tupperware? Probably. Probably. I'd love to be fancy and not stick it in a Tupperware, but I think we're going to stick it in a Tupperware. That way I can put a lid on it. I want to be able to put a lid on it so that way it doesn't spill all over my car. We don't need it spilling all over my car. And we're just gonna go, whoop, mac and cheese. Whoop, mac and cheese. A nice plate dinner for him, and I'm taking one for me, because obviously I'm gonna eat too, okay? I have not had dinner yet. I'm obviously gonna eat too. So we'll go ahead and make a little bowl for me as well. And the ASMR defo clip worthy. Best to stick it in Tupperware. Alright, let me go ahead and move you guys back over to the computer and throw you guys on Words on Stream. Hi, I'm back. I moved y'all back over. Let me go ahead. I thought we weren't doing words. Oh, that's right. You wanted to do the Sims. You wanted to do the Sims, just, leaving it be and seeing how it goes. You still want to do that? Is that what we want to do? Because I'm fine doing that. Let's go ahead and switch these guys over to the gameplay screen real quick then. And resume in our game. Can do if you want to. No, we'll stick you guys on Sims and let it go. We will let it go. We're gonna let it go at regular time, though. We're gonna let it go at regular time, and you guys can just... Girl, your place is messy. You guys can just... watch her and see how it goes. See what she gets up to. I should probably move one of the easels down here. That way she doesn't have to climb upstairs. Please hold. Building mode. Let's take one of these guys and put it down here to save her from having to climb upstairs. And then that way, it's a little bit easier of a time for you guys to watch her do stuff. Hopefully it's a little bit easier for you guys to watch her do stuff. For anyone who is not familiar, we started this challenge last week. It is the White Bunker Challenge, so we are currently like 3 or 4 levels below ground. Yes, we will do a munchie time for you real quick. We'll do a munchie time for you real quick. I hope she doesn't get rid of the dust bunnies. She shouldn't. They are friends, so can try it. It will probably lock up on the first prompt message. What are we doing? Oh, like the first prompt for her to do stuff. Valid. We will, we'll let it sit and see how it goes. I am taking my phone with me, obviously, so we will be able to try and monitor from doing the stuff. Don't have to rush it. You can do it after. Nah, man, nah. We'll do a fortune real quick. It's not that big of a deal. I was gonna say do it after 2. Too late! Your fortune reads, learn to let go of control in certain situations. You do not have Chinese on the back. You just need to learn to let loose. Learn to let loose! Alright, Lil, if you can do me a favor, switch out our pinned message so that it now reads that I am off having dinner with my boyfriend. I will be back in half an hour to 45 minutes, give or take, okay? Y'all have fun. Lily, you're in charge. Run raffles if you want to. Try not to cause too much chaos, and I will be back.
Boosa. Oh, a Rosie. Whoopi. Oh. Fine a day. Oh, Rainick. Sure. Oh. Whoopi. Oh. Yeah, Bosa. Oh. You wanna? Yada boo. Fine a day. Oh, Rainick. Ray? Oh, my boof.
Greetings, my friends. Echoes the raccoon is here to lend a paw. The stream will be back soon, so don't fret. Now, who's up for some fishing?
Your boy, Zappalapliva, Habari, Ripsa, Giuseppe, Rabla Clarsham, Lamina, Glinka, your boy, Fabashia Smiba, Makozo, Makozo. Rubberoo. Oh.
You know what, guys? She's just sad because she hasn't been able to talk to anyone, okay? She's just sad because she hasn't been able to talk. We are back. Sorry it took a hot second. I got there like 5 minutes into his break. He's like, ma'am, did you literally just leave when I messaged you? And I was like, no. I left like 3 minutes beforehand. He's like, ma'am. And I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, it took me longer than expected to get the things done. Can you imagine if I tried to hire a thing? Why do I have gifts? I don't know. We can't socialize. I'm sorry. She's not allowed to socialize with people. I'm surprised it went on as long as it did. Not gonna lie. We're just end all of these tasks. I don't care for any of them. Did you guys have fun watching her do random things? I saw you guys complaining about her crying in the tub instead of crying in the shower. Was it because you did the munchie time from Scoops? A little bit. It's a little bit because I did the munchie time from Scoops. It's also just because I should have started the mac and cheese sooner. No, it's okay, Luke. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Today's mail has been delivered. We need to send mail. Has she made money? We didn't start out with that money, did we? She made money. Did she go upstairs at all? It doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. Ma'am, are you having struggles fixing this? What are we doing? We didn't clean. I can see that much. She did not do a single painting. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Change my 0. Oops. I need you to post on your social bunny thing, ma'am. I need you to post. I need you to do something that's post worthy first and foremost, but I need you to post. She didn't paint it. Oh, that's so sad. I was really hoping we were gonna come back to a painting that I could sell, because then at least she would have done something to make money. You know? At least she would have done something. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of some of these notification things. Be right back on bathroom. Alright, it's all good. You go potty. She's going potty too. Y'all may as well all go potty. Let's go ahead and move the painting thing back upstairs, because we're gonna start having her go crazy. She cried in the bath once, twice in the shower. Well, at least she listened to you guys. 3 to 4 times in bed, read like twice, broke the sink, ate, peed, slept, and spent some time with the bunnies. Well, at least she spent some time with the bunnies is all. Ruby! Oh my god! Ruby's in chat, y'all! Ruby's in chat! How you been, Ruby? What you been up to, bud? Where you been? Where you been? What else do we need to do? Why is there still a notification here? Have you done something that I can post yet? Because I need to update your stupid feed. Go read a book. And go look up historical deaths. That's fine. Do something. Birthday guys in chat. Oh, happy birthday, Ruby. Happy birthday. I need you to do something that I can post about. Do something. I hope you're having a good birthday. Also, we're probably gonna stream a little extra time, by the way, guys. Only like half an hour or so. But just a heads up that we're gonna stream a little extra because I ran away. Also, Lily redeemed a munchie time over on the green side that I missed. So we're gonna go ahead and do a munchie time for Lily. Lurky lurky, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, that's her reading. I was like, what is this voice in my head right now? It is her. You didn't take too long to figure it out. No, it's only a recent one. It's only recent? I thought it was from a while ago. Maybe. I thought you did it while I was gone. Okay. I happened to look up because I was gonna click something to check on something. So, it's all good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I still can't post. I had her do stuff, and I still can't post. I want the stupid social bunny thing to go away.
Hello.
Hello. What's up? What's up? What I miss? Yes, I know. Your social battery is low. I'm working on it. Here, call the sadness hotline. Get yourself out of this mood because I need you to just... You could have been taking care of this on your own, ma'am. You literally could have been taking... Look, you literally have 4 friends. You could have been calling people. You could have been doing things. I always hear the hello and think it's Kyle. Same. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Sorry, Lil. Sorry. Look at that! Look how easily I just fixed her freaking social thing. Literally just fixed it. So easy. Physically jumped. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lil. Are you ready for your fortune? Will that make it up? Was wondering where that came from. Yeah, that song has been there forever and no one has redeemed it. Thank you for redeeming a raffle, Ruby. Lily, real quick, your Munchie Time reads, all the efforts you're making will ultimately pay off, which I know for a fact you've gotten that fortune before, but this is just reiterating it. This is just reiterating that all of your efforts will indeed pay off. I don't want to redeem it. That's valid. That's valid. All right, can we get her social up just a little bit more? What if I video call someone? Here, video call Marcus. Call somebody. Do something to get your social up more, because then I'm going to take you upstairs and we're going to go crazy painting to make some money. The other thing I need you to do, darling, is I need you to pay the bills. Yep, pay that $348 bill. And then I think we're actually going to buy a vacuum because I cannot keep up with all of this trash that's down here. There's so much trash. The bunnies should not disappear with the vacuum. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't mind the fortunes I got today. They are pretty good fortunes. They are pretty good fortunes. Robot vacuum. That is what I want. Give me a robot vacuum. Is that the only robot vacuum? Is this one here? 500. Nom nom nom. Munchie time. Alright, we will add.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Is it because of the dust here? Probably because of the dust here. Can I move the dust somewhere else? Can I move the... Something's gotta move! Oh, okay, there we go. Move the dust bunny into the bedroom. Move you... over here, and then you can go here. Ta-da! There's a raffle in chat. Y'all can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Thank you for feeding the dust bunny. Yeah, see, so that guy's a friend, and we even named him. Wasn't there another dust bunny? Wasn't there 3 of them? Oh, did I move one upstairs? I think I moved one upstairs. This one was named, so he's a dust bunny. No, there's no bunny up here. There was 3. Yeah, one of them's gone. Here, talk to your friend. Oh, you can't go out places with friends. You're not allowed to go places with friends. You're not allowed to go. There's only 2 dust bunnies right now, guys. There was defo 3. That's what I thought. If they aren't friends, I think they disappear. Okay, well, we've got 2 of them still. Should I move these 2 upstairs since they're gonna get their own room eventually? Should I move them up? We're gonna move them upstairs. They're gonna get their own room eventually, so it just makes sense to move them. We're gonna put them up here. We're just gonna put them up here. Keep them extra super safe. Extra super safe. And they are friends, so they will be permanent. Alright. I need you to start schedule routine. There we go. Your social skills could be up just really... You literally just got out of the shower and you're gonna get in the tub. Really? She quite literally just got out of the shower. Literally just got out of the shower. I can't believe you're climbing a ladder in heels right now. Now she wants to paint? Are you serious? Now you want to paint? She's washing away her thoughts, apparently. What's funny, the fact that she's depressed or the fact that now she wants to paint now that I'm back? It's because of the fact that her social was so low. Can you post on Social Bunny yet? I can post on Social Bunny yet. Post a sad narrative because, girl, you were crying like nonstop. Post something. You need more followers. Yeah, it's wild that now she wants to paint. Now she wants to paint. Yes, I know. We post it. Thank you. I can react to my own posts. Funny. Alright, well, once you're done doing that painting, why don't you do one over here? And then once you're done that painting, you can do one over here. And then once you're done that painting, you can do one over here. And then once you're done that painting, do one over there. And then after that, I need you to resume that one because you stopped. She literally could have done 5 paintings. Maybe she had a stroke of inspiration. Apparently. I just gambled 2 million blood droplets. Did you win it? You did. You did win it. Are you number 1 now? Are you number 1 now? Ooh, Lily's number 6. Oh, we finished a masterpiece. I have gone down probably because of Ruby. Ruby probably went up. I love how that's the masterpiece. The figure that's literally just lines. Oh, we finished another masterpiece! 2 masterpieces, bro. We're making money. We're making money. We're making money. Yeah, see, Ruby knocked you out of 5th. You're down to 6th now. Alright. It's because she's inspired. Valid. Alright, sell that to collector for 513. We just made another masterpiece. 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 Oh, that one was worth almost 3 grand, bro. We're gonna be able to buy so many things. Yes, sell it. Sell it, baby. Sell it. All right, I need you to pause for just a second, darling. You're gonna sell that to a collector. That's actually a really pretty painting. I don't think I've ever seen that painting before. Why don't you go ahead and make another one? And another one. And wait, she needs to go potty. I've been in 5 the whole time. I never dropped. No, you definitely dropped because Lily was in 5 earlier. Lily was in 5 earlier, so don't you be trying to tell me that you've been in 5 the whole time. You most definitely have not. Lily has been working very hard to take up a position. So, need more points now? You do need more points now. You do need more points now. Alright, hurry up and get through these paintings, because you are not allowed to go and do all of your different human things until... Okay. I was gonna say, you're not allowed to do your human things until you take care of this, but fine. Fine. We will let you do what you gotta do. And then you're gonna come back up here and you're going to resume these paintings. Oh, that one's done. She finished one of them. She finished one of them, guys. Yeah, I know you did. But Lily's been working very hard to get up to that position. So you coming back after a few months just oh, there's a third bunny. After you were gone for months is kind of ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. All right. Speed through some of this. See if what we can do. We do need to make some other rooms up here. Obviously, we need to make the dust bunnies their own room, but we also need to make like a gym up here. We need to make a nice actual kitchen up here. We need to make some nice things going on. Some nice things going on. Ah, she gained 66. She gained 66 followers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, we can sell that to a collector. We're gonna need to make another painting over here, and then you can sell that to a collector. I'm gonna need you to get inspired again, ma'am. Get rid of this controlled by emotions thing and get inspired again. We need some more masterpieces. We really need some more masterpieces. Oh, that's right. We were doing prefabbed rooms, weren't we? We were doing prefabbed rooms is what we were doing for this challenge. So we want to look at kitchens. We want to look at some kitchens. We want to build styled rooms and we want to look at the kitchens. So, what kitchen were we looking at? Well, this one's kind of cute. Is this the one we were looking at? No, that's not the one we were looking at. Is this the one we were looking at? No, but that one's also very cute. Who remembers what kitchen we were looking at? Who remembers? Hello, friend! I have no idea what kitchen we were looking at. It's all good, Ruby. It is what it is. How are you doing, new friend? Was it this one? This one feels too basic. Yeah, Lily does like a little bit of competition. She really does. What kitchen should we go for, guys? We obviously need to earn more money if we want to go for any of these ones down here. But what kitchen should we go for? I think this is the one we were looking at before, but it feels a little small. It feels a little bit small. Should we go for this one? Or is that too rustic? That one's too green. I wish it came in a different color. Uh-oh. Damon's gambling his points, man. Damon's gambling his points. Oh, it comes in different colors. Ooh, there's a black and red one. There's a run.
Run.
Uh-oh, you missed a letter there, Damon. Also, I think there is a cooldown on the gambling, so you gotta isolate between the gambling and the roulette. And you gotta go back and forth between the two, I think, is the idea. Centric styled home. See, this one's not a bad price, but I feel like it's too basic. This is probably the one we were looking at last week, but I feel like it's too basic. That one's all counter space, no table. That one's too modern. This one also doesn't have a table, but we could probably easily add a table. What do we think? We want to go red? We want to go red? What color should we go for? What are we thinking? What do we want to do? See, this is nice, but that's getting pricey. These ones get too pricey. Roulette! This one's not bad. I do kind of like the way this one looks. And then we could go for the red if we want, to keep it kind of vampiric. And we have enough money to do this one now. We'll go with this one. We'll add this one. Which way is the door? The door is on that far side, which means I need this rotate it. I need you rotate it if you're gonna go where you're gonna go. Yeah, I think there's a cap at how much you can bet. I need this whole room to turn. I need this whole room to just turn. Yeah, like that. This whole thing. It just needs to move. There we go. Now we've got a nice kitchen. We need to put the door back though, because the door decided to go away. We've got jail cell stuff, guys. When did we get any of this? We just have jail cell stuff in our inventory. We need a door. We need a door is what we need. Alright, show me the rooms. And give me whatever door. Oh, you guys literally just put a door frame? Okay. How did y'all have a door frame here? It won't let me have a door frame. Oh, is it because of the bunny? Hold on. It might be because of the bunny. It was because of the bunny. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we need to earn more money because we're back down to $1,000. Auto lights, all lights. All lights are auto lights. Alright. Another painting over there. Well, now she's got jail cells for a panic room. Oh my god, that's so rude. It's so funny, but it's so rude. Alright, you need to sell that to a collector and sell that to an art gallery and then sell... Yes, you can sell that to an art gallery. Sell that to an art gallery. Yes, I'm sure. And then sell that to a collector. And that already gets us back up to almost $6,000. Where were you going? You literally have a whole kitchen here. You don't need that kitchen down there anymore. You literally... Oh god, that's gross. Also, excuse me, aren't you... I need you to have an auto upgrade thing. What do you mean I have to tell you to vacuum? Coming from someone that totally does not have a panic room. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't know. Thank you for the lurky lurk, Damon. Appreciate you. That reminds me, I should actually refresh Robo's lurk. Not close enough. I had to refresh his. I have refreshed it. He is delurking. No what? No what, Luke? Why no?
Hey, listen.
What am I listening to? What did I miss? What did I miss, Ruby? Alright, we can also do another book review thing, because apparently that's all she can post. Yeah. We know, it's your birthday. We said happy birthday. We said happy birthday. Yeah, cleaning the floor is not gonna help if the toilet is still leaking onto the floor. It does not help. Oh, it needs to be emptied. That's why it's not cleaning. Can't spell roulette, not the way for me to go. Damon. Damon. She really does take a while repairing things. Alright, well, now that you have repaired things, you can mop. Why did you go upstairs? Oh, she's picking up more trash from upstairs. You literally just threw it on the ground. Ma'am. Ma'am, you literally just threw it on the ground. And I can't even carry it down. Throw the trash away. Oh my god. That's not where you throw it away. Take it downstairs. You know what? Put it in your stupid inventory and I will throw it away. Can't you just copy my message and make it yours? I mean, they could, but sometimes that's hard for people to do, especially if they're on mobile. It can be very hard for someone to copy and paste messages. Alright, well, throw that away. Place it in the world. Yeah, mobile can be very broke at times. Mobile problems for the win! Why are you telling me to open Social Bunny? What do you want to show me now? I really wish it would stop trying to show me things in Social Bunny because, like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Also, her room is so bland. There's, like, no art on the wall. No nothing. No nothing. Just gonna need to make food soon. Also, did you get rid of the stuff in your inventory? You did. Okay. Where did you get a mushroom from? Oh, did you get it from the bunnies? Should we play the lottery? Should she buy a lottery ticket? I think she should play the lottery. Do it! Alright, hold on. There's a huge lottery amount. Purchase a lottery ticket via the computer or phone. Okay. How do? Shopping? Do shopping buy? Yeah, purchase lottery ticket for $100. Do it. Do it! Buy the lotto ticket. You know you wanna. Good job. You bought a lottery ticket. We're so proud of you. Finish eating these chips. And then do me a favor and go use the toilet. Okay. Use the toilet. And then we need to get your social back up again because your social's getting a little bit low. So why don't you do me a favor? And, like, you also look sick. Why do you look sick? Do me a favor and chat with some of these people and get your social back up for me. We need to get your social battery back up so that we can, you can talk to people on the toilet. Ma'am, why are you talking to people on the toilet? Why would you want to do that? Okay. Beautiful image. It's perfect. Rambo has gained 12 followers. She's now at 72. Nice. Alright, we need to start cleaning, but also, can you upgrade this thing yet? No, I want it to have an automatic cleaning thing. I need it to have, if people do that IRL, they do. I send you Snapchats on the toilet all the time. Ew, socializing in the bathroom? Yeah, it happens. It happens, but her socialization is getting up pretty well, so, plus she's inspired. Let's go ahead and have our girl... No, Pablo! No! Let's go ahead and have her do some paintings, and hopefully she'll make some masterpieces so that we can buy another room. Because we need at least 3 decorated rooms on here before we can go up to the next floor. So hopefully... I wasn't going to call you out. It's okay, I'll call myself out. Hopefully we can get some more masterpieces and get some more money to buy another room. We need to get the dust... Oh, there's a lot of trash up here, ma'am. Alright. Pause. Y'all know that money-eating trash can thing? Did they fix it? Did they fix that money-eating trash can? Does it give me money again? I love how it functions off the grid, by the way. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place this in here and hope that she can use it and make money off of it. I love the money giving trash can. They broke it with one of the updates though, so I don't know if it's still broken or if it's fixed. Once she finishes all of these paintings, she can throw away the trash. She finished a masterpiece. A masterpiece. And then she can sell these things to an art gallery. We'll be able to buy another room. I think the next room to buy is definitely a room for the dust bunnies. And then after that, we'll probably get a gym. That way she can work out because I think she needs physical activities. I think she needs some physical activities. Wow, Ruby, you jumped up to 4th now. Look at you go. Sell that to a collector. She's not making any more masterpieces. We need masterpieces. We also need to add a bathroom up here. We really need to add a bathroom up here as well. That way she doesn't have to go downstairs. The more items we put up here, the less she should have to run downstairs is the idea. You need to catch up. You really do, Luke. You really do. You're only at 8. Yes, you can sell that to a gallery. That is fine. Didn't I tell you to throw the trash away? There's literally a trash can right there. Throw the trash away. I don't care if you don't like it. Throw it away. It's only going to get better if you throw things away. And you also need to clean up that. And then why don't you go ahead and make food after that? And then you can socialize. Is it really not going to let her socialize? I have to tell her how to socialize. That's wild. We do have 10 grand. We do have 10 grand. Oop, she went up 67 more followers. She's at 430 followers, guys. What room should we get for the bunnies? Should we do... It should be a kid's room, right? It should be like a playroom. It should be a kid's room. Oh, this one's cute. Fit for play dates. That'd be cute for the bunnies, right? What else do we got? Twinkle Twinkle Little Fairy. Defo a bright and colorful room. Definitely. I mean, you could always... Oh, look at the little fairy room. You could always give her some of the blood droplets, Rube, if you want to keep rubbing it in her face. Oh, this one's got a hamster in it. That one's got a hamster in it. That one's more like a teenager's room. Oh, this one's fun. This one's got a castle. Look, it's got bunnies on the wall. It's the Plentiful Plush Room. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about a plush room? Should we do a playroom or a plush room? I'm currently between that one and this one. Those are the ones I'm between. What do you guys think? What should we do? Plush room for sure. All right, so he likes the plush room. What do you think, Lil? What do you want? You don't know? I think we'll go with the plush room. It's got some decent colors in it, but it's not like too bright to be obnoxious. Where's the door at on this? The door is on the side with the castle, which means that it's like that side. Do we want it? There's not enough space to put it there. Do we want it over here? Do we want it over here with these ones? Next to the kitchen? I don't know if I should go next to the kitchen. I think we should put it on the opposite side of the house. So I'm thinking over this way. Is there a way to rotate it without placing it first? I want to rotate it without placing it first. Control Y to redo options. I don't want to redo and undo options. I want to rotate this. Think you need to check your DMs real quick? Okay. Let's see. Doesn't seem like I can place it and then rotate it beforehand. I have to place it and then rotate it afterwards, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of sucks, but whatever.
in
We'll
a
go
jiffy.
like that.
See?
And now the dust bunnies have a playroom. We need to move the dust bunnies into said playroom. Gonna say, you better let me put the dust bunnies in here. This room is literally for the dust bunnies. The dust bunny, we might have to get rid of the crafting thing. Hold on. We don't need this. We don't need that. We just need the dust bunnies. We just need the dust bunnies. Dust bunnies, look at them! They're so cute. They're so precious. And we only spent like $4 grand on that room. That's not even that much. Okay. Okay. She's making food. That's right. I told her she could make food. Look, now it's a Sims cooking stream. Now it's a Sims cooking stream. Oh no, Damon lost his points. Damon! You lost your points. What is she making? Oh, she's making tortilla wrapped veggie dogs. That's an interesting choice of dinner, but okay. Alright, you're gonna need to empty the trash and start a cleaning routine, but also, why can I still not... I still can't make it auto-clean. It used to auto-clean. It used to auto-clean. I probably should have answered that because of her socials, but... Meh. I need you to do something that's worthy of you posting online, ma'am. You don't post enough online. And the stuff you do post, you really don't deviate from things very often. 12 more followers on Simstagram. She's reading a book. That's honestly probably going to be her worthy of posting. So we will... A lot of social bunny worthy things happened to Rambo today. Oh, did they though? Because every time I try to post something, it's literally just the book review. It's literally just the book review. And I don't know if I consider that Simstagram worthy. Alright. I need you to do some more paintings. Someone hit a jackpot. Someone hit a jackpot. I need you to do some paintings to earn some money. That's what I need you to do. We need more dinero so that we can go up a floor. Well, we could technically go up a floor already. We could. We could technically go up a floor already. I kind of want to add another room in here, though. Alright, so I want you to sell that to a collector, and sell that to a collector, and then sell that to a collector. I love how she was inspired, and now she's just fine. Now she's just fine. I think another room would make it feel more balanced. Yeah, because we've got one on the wrong side. The question is, do we make a bedroom or do we make the gym? Because I do think she needs a workout gym space. I think she needs somewhere that she can exercise and try and just like relieve her mind. Gym? We'll do a gym then. We will do a gym then. Sell that to a collector. I was gonna say what? Oh, she went in and played with the bunnies. She went in and played with the bunnies, and now she's going downstairs to take a shower. All right, so she can get drunk. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we want to look at styled rooms. We've got 8 grand right now. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know if gyms are oh, look, there's a school one. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's like a walk-in closet. It is a walk-in closet. Rambo, read your titles of things. I don't know. Private practice. It's like a dojo. There's also a sauna. We've got a laundry room, a bar, another bar. That's another sauna. There's a basketball court. Oh, the garden is cute. There's a canteen. Oh, there's a bowling alley. Bruh. Bruh, there's a bowling alley. I have no idea what that is supposed to be. It just says fanciful blue elbow room. No idea. A seance parlor. Okay. It's time to duel! Uh-oh. Ruby's trying to duel ya! I found a gym. I found a gym. Oh, here's one with a rock wall. Lily won the duel. Lily won the duel. Yeah, you have to type an amount afterwards if you want a duel. You have to put a number afterwards. That's a bakery, that's a bakery, that's a bar, that's another closet. Home theater, not too shabby. An e-shop? Okay. So our options for prefabbed gyms are the Personal Coliseum or the Work It Circuit. I feel like the Work It Circuit has more options in it than the Personal Coliseum. Yeah, you can duel for free if you want to duel for free. What do we think? Do we think the Work It Circuit's better? I'm thinking the Work It Circuit is more fun because it's got the rock climbing wall. That's my thought, at least. Is it's more fun because it's got the rock climbing wall. Both of them look like they have the treadmill. So they both have a treadmill, they both have the punching bag, and they both have the you better respect. It's just one of them has a rock climbing wall. I like the idea of doing the rock climbing wall. It does mean, however, that we need to increase the roof size of this floor. So maybe we shouldn't do the rock climbing wall. Maybe we shouldn't do the rock climbing wall. Okay, we'll just do this one then. We need $11,400. So we need her to do some more artwork for us. You don't need a shower right now, ma'am. I don't know why you think you need a shower, but you do not need a shower. What you need to do is you need to do some more paintings so that we can earn some more money to get you your gym. Because we cannot get you your gym without more money. And then once you're done those, then you can go potty. Then you can go potty. Alright, that one's worth $1,000. That's not too bad. I think I forgot to do the last easel, but it's not that big of a deal. That one's only worth 500. Oh, I missed the middle easel. How'd I miss the middle easel? These are some interesting paintings. Sims must have added new paintings because I do not remember all of these different paintings. I don't remember all these options. Oh, we finished a masterpiece. Beautiful. Sell it to the gallery. Sell it to the gallery. The best of luck to Liberty. Is it time for her to quit that job or stop thinking? Well, unfortunately, it's not us. We didn't win. We didn't win. Yes, you can sell the masterpiece. Well, we're almost to the money that we need. It's time for her to sleep, though. She needs sleepies. And she woke back up. All right, well, if you're gonna... No, you don't need to browse your books. What I need you to do is I need you to be social for a little while. I need you to get your social battery up, because if you don't get your social battery up, then you're not going to continue to be inspired, and I can't have you making paintings. So, get yourself inspired, ma'am. We need something that's post-worthy. She's now up to 96 followers under her Simstagram story. Her Simstagram story. Rambo's queue is full. Well, hurry up and finish something. Hurry up and finish something! There you go. Now you can do another realism painting. And then you can ask the Dust Bunny for valuables. Rambo's queue is full. Well, hurry up with your painting. There you go. Ask him for some valuables. The castle really is so cute. Imagine if the Dust Bunnies could, like, hide inside the different little rooms of the castle. Be kind of funny. I'm back. Had to fix one of the shelves because it collapsed. Oh, no! Why'd it collapse? What did you do? The Sims queue really is too small. It really is. Like, why can't I just put it all the way up to the top of the screen? Why is it so small? Oh, I didn't mean to ask him for valuables again. I wanted to feed him. I wanted to feed him. Trying to take care of our Dust Bunny. Be a good owner. Alright, feed that Dust Bunny. We need to get this Dust Bunny so that it's a friend, so that way we can name it, and then we'll have 3 Dust Bunny friends. Although I think we need some more. We need like 2 more Dust Bunny friends over here. We're gonna have to let down here get really dirty, so that way we get some more Dust Bunnies. Alright. While she's talking to them, we sell that for 600, sell that for 700, sell that for 600, sell that for 1200, and sell that for 26. Beautiful. We'll be able to buy our gym. Yes. No idea what happened. I heard a thud and it scared me. Luckily, it's only one of my plushie shelves. All right. As lucky as that is that it's only a plushie shelf, it also is really confusing to me how it's only a plushie shelf, because what do you mean it's literally just holding plushies and it fell? It's literally just holding plushies and it fell. What do you mean? I like the red one best. I like having the pops of red. To me, the pops of red are just the nicest. Did this room literally go backwards? You literally put the room in backwards. Any other time I want to place the room. Any other time I want to place a room. There we go. Ta-da! Nom nom nom! Would have been a louder crash if it was books. Yes, it definitely would have been a louder crash if it was books. Alright, she now has a home gym, and we still have 5 grand left. So we're going to put the stairs in the middle, I think, is what we're going to do. So real quick, we're going to go ahead and take some of her monies, and I want to make it 4 wide. So we're going to build a room. I will do your munchie time. Do not worry, I promise. We're going to do a 4 wide. And we're going to go like that. Because what I'm thinking I want to do is I want to take the stairs and I want to make it go up a little bit, have a landing, and then go up the rest of the way. That is what I want to do with the stairs to go up. Almost like it's a school staircase, you know? I want like a stool staircase. Go ahead and grab this fortune cookie for Lily. Only heard it because it hit the table. I have some card game stuff on. Oof, I hope it didn't scatter your cards all over the place. That would be sad. That would be sad. You'd have to play 52 card pickup. 52 card pickup. Might have to put the room that's going up here first before we can do the staircase. So I'm gonna go ahead and just preemptively build this room here. It's probably gonna end up modified, but we're just gonna preemptively build that room and we can modify it afterwards. And then I really wish I could remember how to rotate things because I need this stairwell rotated. There we go. That's what I need. I need you rotate it. We'll go ahead and put you like that. And then I need you to go like that. Yeah. But then I need you to rotate like that. Cool, 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 cool. Glad we're on the same page. And then I need you to be... No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Good grief. I wanted you to be double wide. I want you double wide. Alright, hold on. I might have to undo some things. While it is like this. Yeah, we need to go like that. And then we can go like that. And then we need to rotate this around. Like that. That is what I want. That is how I wanted that staircase. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly how I wanted that. It looks like a good staircase. Yeah, it's even got like the glowing lights and whatnot. And I think the red glowing lights makes it more ominous than doing like a not red glowing staircase. I don't know, man. I don't know. But that is our staircase. Yeah, you can change the colors. So I used red, but there's clear lights, there's red, there's yellow, there's blue, and then there's a different blue. So there's like a green blue, and then there's blue blue, and then there's pink. But they light up the room for you. Or at least they're supposed to. They're supposed to. What did he say towards the start of stream? What did I miss? Are you ready for your fortune, Lily? I finished your fortune cookie. Your fortune reads, your inner wisdom blesses you with clarity and insight. Your inner wisdom blesses you with clarity and insight. It's an interesting fortune for you there, Lil. Are you messing with me right now, Luke? Or did you actually say something? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. All right, we want to get a doorway to stick here because we don't have access to these steps yet. So we need a doorway. What? I am pretty clear about my intentions right now, so I see that. Very fair. I said I wouldn't gamble. Oh! I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. Should we do an industrial door? Should we do an industrial door? We could also do like restaurant doors, double doors. I don't know about the restaurant ones. I think I like the industrial ones better. I didn't forget because I said I will believe it when I see it. Oh my god, it's too funny. It's too funny. Alright, I think we're gonna go with these ones. I think I like these doors. Just have fun and do which one. Yeah, honestly, that. We're just messing with you, Luke. That's all. We're just messing with you is all. Alright, I think we're also going to go ahead and do a wall. And we're just going to put a wall here. Because the steps already, like, tried to put a wall in here. So you may as well just finish making it a wall. May as well just finish making it a wall. And then we're also going to... Are you serious right now? You literally put a wall there, but whatever. We're going to wall off the stairs. I could technically put railings, but I'd rather just wall it off. I would rather just wall it off, and then we're actually going to go like that. And then the same doors that we put down here, I want to put upstairs. So I need this to change for a second. We're going to grab that. And we're going to stick this right here. Like that. Ta-da! Now we've got doors in our stairwell. And we've got a room here that we can, like, do up and decorate. So we are officially up another level, guys. We're almost to the surface. And by almost, I mean there's another level of basement. Here's another level of basement. Oh my god, at least we made it up another floor. We're gonna continue to play for a little while because I have like an hour before I need to leave for Robo, so we're gonna play for another like 30 minutes before we end for the night, and then I'll clean up before I go to get him. But we made it to another floor. We made it up another floor, guys. That's wild. It's wild. You know what else I think we need to do, though? I think we need to, like, put wallpaper and flooring in this hallway. Same within the stairwell. I think we need some wallpaper and floorway. Floorway? Wallpaper and flooring in some of these locations. But we don't have any money. We literally have $489 to our name right now. So let's go ahead and run a couple paintings to try and get some more money. It does need some beautifying. It needs to go to the salon. It needs to go to the salon. But again, we need money before we can do that. So I'm going to have her do these 4 paintings and sell them. And then we're going to let her go to bed because she is sleepy, and we'll take care of her needs to do that stuff. So this one was worth almost $1,000. This one is worth less than that one, but this one looks better. Oh my god. How are the stick figure things with lines? Alright, that one wasn't selling for as much. I was gonna say, how are the stick figures with lines selling for more than the ones that have, like, shading? Like, what? This one is literally the same as this one. This one's worth $9.39. What do we think this one's gonna be? This one is $8.87. I'm sorry, that one was a masterpiece but sold for less? What? What? Oh my god. Yes, go sleep. Go to bed. Some people are simple. They see stick figures, they buy. This is also fair. There is a weird collector who has a thing for line work. Yeah, apparently, man. Apparently, man. We still don't have another dust bunny friend. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. That's it. Well, after she's done sleeping, she can go ahead and take a shower. And then when she's done taking a shower, she can come upstairs and she can make herself food in the nice kitchen. She can make Yorkshire pudding. Make Yorkshire pudding. Do it. Single serving. You only need 1 serving. So you'll come up and you'll make some food. Apparently I should have let her go to the bathroom before I had her come up to make food, but whatever. She'll come up and make food, and then she'll go back downstairs and take care of her bladder. But we have 3 grand, so let's go ahead and play around with the collector just really loves lines, apparently. What are you trying to show me is in here? Oh, did it come off the walls? It did come off the walls. Does anyone remember how this stuff was? This was over here. I know that much. Oh, it's because we placed the stairs. When we were turning the stairs, it messed with everything. Placing the stuff on the stairs messed with everything. That's my bad. That goes there.
Folks, the show will be back in a jiffy. Gotta keep an eye on
Oop,
those
I did not mean to do that. Undo that. That's where this other stuff came from too, like the toy chest.
Now,
We're gonna go ahead and sell the toy chest. We don't need the toy chest. Stinkman's wall bench. Oh, where did the wall bench go? The wall bench probably went over here. This was... No. Where was your wall bench at, ma'am? You definitely had a wall bench somewhere. Where did I mess with your wall bench? Oh, maybe I didn't have the wall bench. Never mind. Ignore me. Alright, back to this. Back to fixing this. This one was probably over top of that. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. Yeah. No, I'm right. I'm right. Ma'am, that's not... That's not how that goes. That's not how that goes! Yeah, I need you there, and then I need you... Oh my god. How the literal heck? How? It was a wall unit a second ago! It was literally a wall unit. How? Here's an idea. Sell 2 and poof, done. I want it to be a wall unit like it was. It was a corner unit. Hold on. All right. Hold on. You know the other solution? You know the other solution? Your solution is valid. Your solution definitely is valid. But do you know the other solution? The other solution is pull up the one that I was using, which is not that one. It's that one. And... Ah! Man. I thought I had my solution. It literally won't let me stick that there. Why won't you let me stick that there?
A few moments later.
Sell the whole room and buy a new one? You're right. I should. I should just sell the whole room.
lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard.
lizard.
There's gotta be a faster way to sell this room. Yeah, all of those. Sell all of it. Hashtag trauma. Alright, is that everything out of this room? It is not. We need to sell that. And I missed the wall items. So we need to sell that. And we need to sell that. And we need to sell that. And then not go down. That's not what you were supposed to do. Thank you. And then we go back to the hashtag relatable. We'll go back to here. And we find the kitchen again. It was this one, but it's in black. And we buy the room. I still don't understand why I can't rotate the room. Like... Why can't I rotate the room? Someone Google search for me how to rotate the room before placing. How do I rotate this? Do you need to sell the walls? I shouldn't. I shouldn't need to sell the walls. What I need is to figure out how to rotate. Click the dot button. What dot button? Or period button? Oh, okay. So this one. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. Okay. Ta-da! It's fixed! Yeah! Oh my god. There's a window! A window. Oh my god. Alright. We got it. We did it. Now we can go back to doing the hallway. Oh my gosh. Alright, do we need a metal hallway? Do we need a linoleum hallway? Tile hallway? What are we thinking? Stop, you're making me laugh out loud. Why? Why am I making you laugh out loud? What did we do? What did we do? What type of hallway do we need? There's a black and white. If I wake up Dad, he'll be mad. I personally would have left that window there so she can see stuff cooking while she's painting. That's valid. All right, that is not what I meant to do. I will point the finger at you. At me? At me? What did I do? I kind of wish those were bigger. Like, I'm not mad at it, but I kind of wish they were bigger. Nah, I think we're gonna keep it. You were laughing and I caught it. That's all it took. That's all it took. I like the linoleum floor for this. I like that. We need something for the stairway. I'm thinking the stairway is just going to be something plain. I don't think it's gonna be anything extravagant. Ooh. Can we... Did not mean to do whatever it is I just did. We need something plain for in here. Something like just gravel. Yep. Something just plain. Sidewalk slabs? Sidewalk slabs. Ta-da! Sidewalk slabs. Beautiful. Hey, the kitchen was so funny to me, and no, I cannot clip that. Why not? What, because it was too far long ago? What hallway do we need? I think, again, the stairwell is just going to be something plain. I think the stairwell is just going to be something plain. We've got paneling. If we want to do paneling. Some of these look like outside panelings, and some of them look like inside panelings. We could just do paint. There was too many bits that need mashing together. That's also valid. That is also valid. Patterned plaster. Ooh, this is kind of cute. It's got little ravens on it. I think we'll just do the basic plaster stuff. I think we'll do a light gray. Nope, light gray is too light. We'll just do this one. Just whole room. Whole room. Ta-da! Beautiful. Alright, so the stairwell is done. Now we need this hallway. I think we need something decay-ish like this. I think we need something decay-ish. Should we do the plain white one, or should we do a yellow? Plain white or yellow, those are our options. You need the bit of you messing with the cupboards and then selling some of the stuff and then buying the new kitchen. This is valid. I'll have to do it on my own time. I'll have to throw a marker down and do it. The white one? Alright, we'll just go with the basic white one. And shift and click. Ta-da! Look, the kitchen's even better because it kept the original door now instead of that stupid door that I put in it and marked it in your DMs. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. All right, you know what else we need to do, though? We need lights now, though. We need... Oh, my God. I forgot there's twinkle lights. No, go back. Hold up. Hold up. Go back. No! Redo! 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 No, I need the twinkle lights. Hold on. You know how funny this is gonna be in the freaking hallway? Do you realize how... Oh, man, it doesn't... it doesn't go over the doors! You know how funny this would have been in the freaking hallway? Bruh, it's a... You know how funny this is to me? It is so funny to me. I can't. Alright, we need that one there because it's like broken and hanging down. And then we put that one there. It's just so funny to me. I can't. Oh my gosh. In between the doors works because it's like there is string attached to the doors. That's valid. I can go back and clip it if needed. I can do it too. It's all good. I need to like get the whatchamacallit, the clips for the things with the stuff. I think that's funny. I think it's hysterical. This hallway is gonna grow in length, by the way, which makes this even funnier. We're going to leave the hallway as is, but I do now need some lights in the stairwell. We need some lights in the stairwell to brighten it up some. Ah, fluorescence, beautiful. These are the types of lights we need. Do I just put it here? We cannot intersect with stairs. Wow, rude. Okay, well, it's not going there then. It's going there. And it's going... Oop, I forgot we need to do up here. And it's going here. Ta-da! Alright, we do need to take this from here. And we need to stick it here. Yep, just like that. And then we need to take the flooring from in here, the sidewalk slab, and we need to put it... Oop, we need to put it here, like that. Ta-da! How much growth? How much growth of what? What did I miss? I'm so confused. Oh, how much growth is the hallway going to get? I was gonna take it, like, all the way down. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go, like that. And then I was also thinking I kind of want to take it this way some. Like, I need to add a wall. Need to add. I wanna take it like this. I wanna take it down like this. And then I was gonna take it back down the other side of the rooms too. And then we can put rooms on the outside of the hallways. It's gonna have Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. I think it's gonna be phenomenal. I think it's gonna be phenomenal. I think this is great. This is what we needed in our lives, okay? You can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. This is what we needed in our life. What is in my household inventory right now? Oh, the stupid curtains. Sell the curtains. Oh, no! Oh, no. That's fine. Sell those. Yep, nope. You can... all 4 of them. Don't need them. Sell them. You can also sell that. I could have swore we sold that. You can also sell that. Yep, nope. Have fun. Bye! We got money back! Oh my god, can I do the hallway now? No, we need more money still. Leave it 1,000 in there. This is gonna turn out to be a FNAF Fallout Shelter hybrid, and I'm down for it. I think it's perfect. I think it's what we needed, okay? I think it's exactly what we needed in our lives. Look, I could turn this into like a little hallway closet if I wanted to. A door into nothingness. With The Shining. Who? The Shining. Where? Wait a second. No. Just closet. Yeah, that one. But you need... none of these colors are fabulous. We'll just do the black closet. This is fine. Ta-da! Now she can woohoo with ghosts. We need ghosts in the house. Bruh. Bruh, we need ghosts. I need some ghosts. Alright, what you up to, dog? How do you have this much dirt down here and not a dust bunny for me to make friends with? What are you making? Also, why are you making it? Why are you lucky? Ma'am, why do you keep hanging out in your dress, too? Do you not have other outfits? The Shining. Ooh. The Shining. What? The Shining. Where? Alright, we're gonna try and just finish taking care of her needs, and then we're gonna call it a night after we do that. I would love to go to the hotel they recorded The Shining at. Where's that? Where's Dad at? Alright, finish taking care of your hunger, ma'am. Yep, go take care of your bladder. Beautiful, beautiful. And then, can you do me a favor and throw away some of this dust? Yep, cool. Where? What are you... Oh, you're throwing away stuff upstairs. Okay, you're fine. If you're gonna throw away stuff upstairs, you can throw away stuff upstairs. I don't mind that. I need you to pause for just half of a second, though. I need auto lights in all rooms. Because it'll save us on electricity. Does it suck that the dust bunnies are in the dark? Maybe a little bit, but... What are you doing? Oh, you're cleaning up. Okay, clean up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your shirt. Can you do me a favor after stream? What kind of a favor? What kind of a favor do you need, Lil? She's sick from having to clean up her own stuff. I'll have to DM it to you. Ote! Do you have a TV? Oh. Oh. Oh, it scrambles it because of what we're doing. If you're going to watch, why don't you work out while you're watching it? You can... What is this workout outfit? You can I think your TV's a little bit close to your face, but you know what? There is a skeleton. Screw watching regular TV. We're gonna watch sim shows.
Boom, Rimple.
We could just watch sim soap operas.
Fishin' now. Navara.
Bruh. Bruh. Is this worthy of your social bunny? No, your follower count has gone up 0. Yeah, it's because we forgot to post. But it's all good. It's all good. With the exception of her social skills needing to go up, I think we've done pretty decently today. To be fair, though, her social skills were low when we first joined. Her social skills were low when we first joined, so... But we managed to add a kitchen, a playroom, a workout room, a stairwell to upstairs, and there is a room ready to be decorated upstairs, and then we need to add at least 2 more rooms up here. And then we can move on to the next floor. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll be looking at it in a little bit because we're getting ready to end anyway. This is what our thing is looking like so far, by the way. This is what our bunker house is looking like so far. I think you need a music room. We can add a music room. We can add a music room. There are so many other rooms we can add. Like, if we just take a moment to go into the build mode, right? And just take a moment to go in here and look at the different styled rooms. We can add another bathroom onto this level. I think every level should have a bathroom. We can add a real nice bedroom on the next floor up if we would like to. We can add living rooms with like actual TVs instead of just the workout living rooms. We could add a really nice long dining room, which would be like where they murder people with the candlestick, you know? We could add a study. She could have a study. She could have a movie theater. She could have a library. She could have a brewing room, a seance room. She could have a fake outdoor space. That posh vibes having a bathroom on each floor. Should she not? Let's see. That's meh. That's also kind of meh. Oh, look. Make a difference. There's a Zen room aimed for the top. Meh. Meh. Oh, these are all like businessy ones, aren't they? Okay, these are all businessy ones. Give me the miscellaneous rooms. We could add a laundry room. Dude, we should add a wine cellar. She should totally have a wine cellar. She could have a bar. We could add a bar. I do like this laundry room. I want to add this laundry room in. Maybe a different color, though. The red one. I like the red one. She could have a walk-in closet connected to her bedroom. I think that'd be kind of cool. Bar with the cellar next to it. That. Or bar with the cellar underneath it, and we put a ladder. Oh, look, she could have a schoolroom. We could put a schoolroom. She could have the bowling alley, guys. We could put a whole bowling alley in here. Oh my gosh. We should definitely add the movie theater. The movie theater should get added. We've got so many possibilities, because guess what, right? Guess what? We could technically add more rooms to this if we wanted to. Okay. But we could also add, I want to fill up like this entire floor with a hallway. I think it's going to be funny as crap. We have this floor to work on, as well as this floor to work on, and then we're above ground. And then we're above ground. My God. And then we're above ground. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then we can add as many floors as we want to above ground too. But at that point, we're no longer in the bunker challenge. We're now in like the rags to riches challenge. We're taking this from the bunker challenge to the rags to riches challenge. Because we started out with $25. It's essentially like we were rags. Except for the fact that we did have a house underground. So much progress indeed. So much progress indeed. We did a lot today. Even with me doing other things like running to have dinner with my boyfriend, we did so much today. We earned so much money, and we're just gonna keep making progress faster every time we play. It's phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today, by the way. I greatly appreciate you guys. I know it's not always fun if I'm running away and doing other things, but you guys made it so much more fun and so much more worth it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to the biddies today and the new subby. I appreciate y'all. Look at all these pencils we've got going on, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're missing one. No, Damon's up there. I was gonna say Damon doesn't have a pencil. Damon's on there. We're definitely missing one. I'm gonna have to look and see who's missing off of this wall because there's definitely someone missing. We definitely have 11 subs right now. Permission to do a free raffle before we have the other raffle? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. I have to figure out whose pencil's missing because we have 11 subbers. So we've got Lord Leather, Caslo, B-Doms, Lily, Luke, Panda Boo, Fen, Robo, Damon, and Jazz. Who's missing? Who's missing? Someone is missing.
Atlas the Raccoon here, back from my nap. Looks like we've got an ad break coming up, but don't you fret. I'll be keeping you company till the stream returns.
I didn't even realize that there was an ad break going. Who's missing? Who's missing? Someone is missing. Who is missing? How many pencils? There are 10 pencils here, but we have 11 subs right now. So there's a pencil missing. Robo's up there. We have Lord Leather, we have Casla, we have B-Doms, we have Lily, we have Luke, we have Panda Boo, we have Fen, we have Robo, we have Damon, we have Jazz. Somebody is missing. Nope, B-Doms is up there. Someone's missing. Yeah, Caslo's up there. I'll have to figure it out. Someone is the missing. Someone is the missing. Lily, you can run... No, it's all good. Lily, you can run another raffle since the ad messed with your freebie raffle. I didn't realize the ad was going. I was trying to look and see, and it just... It wasn't showing me that an ad was about to go because the ad was literally starting. Can you check mod view? It could say it there. I have to download a list. I have to download a list of my subscribers in order to see, but that's fine. That's not that bad. I can check it out. I will figure it out and I will add the pencil that we're missing because there's supposed to be another pencil up there. I can see that my subscriber count is at 11. So I will figure that out. We will be live again on Tuesday. Tuesday is another indie game if I remember correctly. And then we'll be live again on Thursday. Thursday will be our last Pokemon stream. It will be our last Pokemon Fire Red stream. We have to finish it. It's the last Thursday in October. Or in October, yeah. It's the last Thursday before October. So we need to finish that. And then next Saturday, we will be playing Palia. And there's been a lot of updates to Palia, so make sure you guys come hang out and work on getting all of the fun stuff. Because there's going to be a lot of things to do. We're going to go ahead and do one more extra raffle, and we're going to raid out and say hello. I think the only way to see is the download. Yeah, I think so too, but I will do it. It's not that big of a deal. It hasn't started yet, Luke. You're overexcited. We will catch up again on Tuesday. Stay happy, stay healthy, eat your food, it's important, and stay hydrated, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Good night, everybody!